Evacuations are in place tonight in North Carolina's Outer Banks as Hurricane Erin creeps closer to shore. The Category 2 storm is currently packing winds at 105 miles an hour and is moving northwest at about 10 miles an hour. Forecasters say it's expected to bring 15 to 20-foot waves, strong rip currents, and dangerous storm surge up and down the East Coast.
It is now 11:16 on this Tuesday night. So Betsy, you've been talking about this week, getting close.
Yeah, it is. And I think the thing is to remember that this is going to stay offshore, but it's kind of the peripheral impacts that are going to be on the Outer Banks. It's amazing how wide a scope that one storm can have. So let's get the 11 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center. And you can see where the storm is sitting right now. It is east of Florida by a good bit. So we're not too worried about Florida. We could have some wave impacts anywhere from Kennedy Space Center up through Savannah, Georgia, and across the South Carolina coast. But it's really the storm's motion that will take it closest to the Outer Banks, and that's why they have tropical storm warnings in place, storm surge watches in place as this storm is beginning to move northward. Remember, there is water that's being pushed ahead of the storm. That is that storm surge. So as far as where this storm is going to be going, we are anticipating the track to continue to move north and northeast. As the 11 o'clock update came out, is expected to intensify back to a Cat 3 as it is moving northeastward. It's coming right up over the Gulf Stream, some of the warmest water in the Atlantic Ocean. And we are anticipating that storm then to continue to move out to the North Atlantic. But you can see how close of a pass this is making. And it's, of course, the center point that you're seeing here. But the storm wind field is spread far and wide. So we probably will have strong tropical storm force winds, perhaps as high as Cat 1 winds coming onshore of the easternmost Outer Banks as that storm's eye is supposed to stay offshore. But I mentioned the wave impacts. It's not just wind, it's also waves. And those wave impacts are probably going to be rather notable. The largest waves, which will likely be in excess of 30 and 40 feet, will be well offshore. But you could see big swells will be coming onshore. So you have this 5 to 10 foot swell that could be even higher. And then you add the wind driven waves on top of that. So that's why we have those evacuation orders in place. And they are very concerned about some flooding out in the Outer Banks. So certainly a lot to keep an eye on in the next 48 hours. Weather impacts locally. Well, we may have a few scattered showers that linger through the day tomorrow. Far cry from what they're dealing with in the Carolinas. For tomorrow, we will start off with a few showers. It's going to be a muggy beginning to your day with temperatures in the 70s. We're going to stay in the 70s with mostly cloudy skies continuing and isolated rain chances through the afternoon. Gave you the updated radar look just a few moments ago. Things really haven't changed too much, although a lot of this is going to continue to move from west to east. You're probably hearing it really coming down in southern portions of Holmes County right now. All of this will continue to move eastward. So Sugar Creek, Bolivar, Zor, Dover, New Philadelphia, down to Janadenhut, you're all getting some rain tonight, as well as Uricksville. And that is certainly going to be some welcome rain. We need it. We've also seen the showers that have been scattered across the area out west, although those are becoming less numerous at this hour. Heavier rain moving into the northeast corner now of Portage County. It'll probably clip into southern sections of Geauga County on its way straight into Trumbull County. So Cortland and places like Warren and Bristol getting some rain tonight. And Andover, you're getting a nice douse of rain right now. That's going to continue as this shower continues to move eastbound along US 6. All right, big picture. We have a cold front that's been moving through. That cold front will continue to press southward and bring in just kind of unsettling, cooler air. And it doesn't look like a washout of a day tomorrow in your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast, but you can see how we will have some scattered showers. You'll probably also see some sun peaks. Temperatures start in the 70s. Midday temperatures likely to be in the mid and upper 70s. A few areas farther south will likely touch at 80 degrees, but you could also see how we get some scattered showers that kind of percolate up during the heat of the day. Here is your Union Home Mortgage forecast, and after tomorrow's upper 70s, we'll be in the mid 70s Thursday, our transition day, as we see that unsettled weather moving out and teeing up some great weather for Friday and Saturday with summery highs in the 80s. Friday night football looks fantastic for us. Sunday evening, we could have a few rumbles coming through that could linger into Monday, and then as we head through the rest of next week, things are on the up and up with more sunshine.